Hey guys, welcome to Tutorial Tuesday. My name is Adam, and today I'm going to show you how to play Same Love by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. By the end of this tutorial, here's what you'll be able to play. Then we'll do the strumming also. And that's pretty much the entire song. It just kind of repeats those chords and a little picking. This will be good lessons. I'll show you how to do some hybrid picking, where you're doing kind of holding a pick but using some finger picking at the same time. So, and I'm actually seeing Macklemore live next month, so I'm looking forward to it. And I really like this song. It's a really beautiful song. So let's get started. First thing you have to do is you have to tune down every string a half step. It's really not that hard. It just takes really like 30 seconds, so if you can do that. I'm playing in the same key as the actual song, and to really get, you really want it to be able to play this chord open and not have to play it up high. So, yeah, so sorry, but yeah, if you can just tune down every string. And then the chords that I'm playing, the first chord, I'm just going to say, these are all going to be like a flat, but it's basically I'm playing an E chord. I'm playing it up here, but it's actually an E flat if you're the actual chord. But relative to what I'm playing on the guitar, it looks like an E chord. So I'm barring the 7th fret all the way across. You really don't need to play the 6th string, but I probably hold it anyway. And then you're putting an A shape on top of that. So if you were playing an open A chord down here, you're kind of putting those fingers on top of the bar. So that's on the 2 frets higher, so on the 9th fret of strings 2, 3, and 4. So the strings that you're playing, or the frets, starting on the 5th string are 7, 9, 9, 9, 7. Okay, the next chord is going to be sort of like a C sharp minor chord, but I guess now it would be a C minor. Basically it's, I'll show you two different ways to play it. First is you can bar the 9th fret and then put an E minor shape on top of that. So that would be on the 2nd, or 2 frets higher on the 5th and 4th string. So now it's 9, 11, 11, 9, 9, 9. But the way that I play it is I wrap my thumb around. So I've got the 9 and then 11, 11 with my ring and pinky. And then I put my middle finger on the 9th fret of the 4th string. And you get that kind of cool open sounding chord if you just strum all of them. Okay, so I'll get to the strumming pattern in a second after I show the chords. Then the next one is going to be an A chord by play it here. And then once again, you can do the bar if you're more comfortable with that, just bar on the 5th fret, and then you're going to put an E major shape on top of that. So it'd be like that, except here with the bar. And so now the notes, or the frets that you're playing, are 5, 7, 7, 6, 5, 5. Okay, but I like those open strings, so I wrap my thumb around on the 5th fret, and then I go 7, 7, 6. 5. Open. So. Okay. And then the last chord, the first time it goes back to where we started here. But when I repeat it, instead of going here, I'll just go down to an E chord in the open position, in the first position. So it's 0, 2, 2, 1, 0, 0. Okay, so let's do the strumming first, and then do the picking, because the picking is going to be a little bit harder. So the strumming, I'll play it again really quickly. It's going to sound like this. And then it's just going to keep repeating. like that. Okay, so the best way to think about the strumming, well, first you'd probably want to practice just doing some down strums, like, well, it kind of, maybe that won't be a good idea because it switches on a sort of in between beats. So what I would suggest doing is doing something like this. So what I just did was I went down, up, down, up, down. And on that last down, I'm on the new chord. So down, up, down, up, down. And then do that same pattern with the next two chords. Down, up, down, up, down. It switches kind of quickly, so you have to kind of think ahead and be prepared. Be kind of spotting ahead, you know, where you're about to go. But down, up, down, up, down. 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 Okay, and then the next thing is just kind of filling in between. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. Maybe you can just put an up, down, down in the middle. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, down. So yeah, I always talk about there's no right or wrong way to strum. It's all about how you emphasize certain strums. You could strum everything, but just emphasize certain spots. So, sorry. So, the important thing is to always keep your arm moving with that rhythm. Never let it freeze. And then just the more you practice, the more you'll kind of get the groove, and you can just strum whenever you kind of feel it, I guess. So there's the strumming, and then now let's get that hybrid picking going. So in that beginning sort of theme, we're just going to keep these same chord shapes that we've already learned. We're just going to be moving some fingers around. So what we're going to do is just going to play the bass note with the pick, and then be playing with our ring and middle fingers on the other string. So that's how it starts. I play the 5th string with the pick, and then I'm going with my ring finger on the 1st string and my middle finger on the 2nd string. I go strings 1, 2, 1. Okay, and that's the first chord. Second chord. So I just played the 6th string with the pick, and then my ring finger on the 4th string. We have. Okay, and then we go to the 3rd chord. So playing the 6th string again with the pick, and then I'm going ring finger on the 2nd string, and then middle finger on the 3rd string. I'm just going 2, 3, 2. So, and then end with, you could do either your ring finger or your middle finger, really, with playing the 5th string with the pick and then the 2nd string together. So the whole thing. Okay, and then when you do it the second time, you're just going to go down to this low E position, and then just 6th string and 2nd string together. They're both open. Okay, and then one other thing that you could do, sometimes I hear the so what you could do there is just play the 2nd string and then the 1st string, and then you can lift up your pinky maybe and hold 2 frets higher on the 2nd string, so you're now on the 9th fret of the 1st string. So you're now 2 frets higher on the 1st string. Now you're on the 9th fret of the 1st string. So okay, so that is pretty much all you need to know for this song. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful, and best of luck. I'll see you guys next time.